Alright, this is the Ween 6.3 amp drywall sander, model DW6394. There's the head, the sanding head. There's the motor back here, the handle. Got sandpaper from 60 grit up to 240. It's got a 60, 80, 120, 150, 180, and 240 in there. There's just one sheet of each. Alright, it's got the motor down here, the handle where you grab it. It's got this up here. How do you do that? Oh, okay, there we go. Push that in. You push that in and pull up, and it comes unhooked back here. And that is so you can get close to the ceiling or wall, closer. The on and off switch and the variable speed. The dust port. And it also has a variable suction on the head. It is a 9-inch 6-hole sander, and it has a little fuzzy around the edge to help keep the sanding dust in. Alright, there it is with the sanding pad on. I'm going to start with a 150 on my walls. I get them pretty good before I sand anyway, because I've always learned to get what you put on is what you have to sand off. So you do a pretty good job and you don't have to sand a whole lot anyway. But it has instructions and another pair of brushes. So if you burn the motor up, you can replace them, and an Allen wrench. It has 2 adapters for the vacuum line, one for a smaller hose and one for bigger hoses for a Craftsman 6 horsepower, 16 gallon. It takes the bigger one. It fits right in there, just like so. It has a expandable hose with it, and the ends clip on to the machine and to the adapters. It might prove difficult with a single hand. But it was a little difficult with one hand, so I had to set the phone down. But it just pushes in, snaps on opposing sides, and you got that side done. And the same thing on the sander. It has a pretty long cord. I'd guess about a 12-14 foot cord. I brought a short extension cord today, but I don't think I'm going to need it. I got plug-in. The plug-ins are close enough. And this is what it sounds like when you turn it on. This is on the lowest speed. But I'm not going to be able to get a, well, here we go. I haven't got the vacuum on. Alright, here we go. Stands pretty good. Pretty difficult with one hand though. Alright. I'm gonna shut the camera off and get work done.